I auditioned for FTP last summer for Carousel, but I traveled all summer long, so I wasn't able to do the show. And I was really impressed with how family-like and family-oriented the team is here. So I thought I'd give it a go this summer.
I've never done a play with FTP before, and my voice teacher and a bunch of people have always been saying how much fun it's been, and I had a great time doing this, so I'm glad I did.
And I was always interested in the music of Oliver. I thought it was really intriguing, and the role of Fagin obviously was a dream role for when I eventually became mature enough to play it, and fortunately now is the time, and I'm extremely lucky and extremely blessed that this opportunity came upon me.
I haven't done a musical in a while, and I was familiar with the story. I auditioned hoping to either get Fagin or Bill, and I got one of them, so I was pretty happy. And plus the fact that I've worked with Lee before, and Lee's awesome to work with, and he got Fagin, so I get to be mean to him.
Well, I've always loved Oliver, the movie, the play, the music. So when I saw this, I was like, I have to audition.
She cares. She cares so much that she'll give her life for what she cares about.
He gets to run around and show Oliver all the new things about Fagin's place, and I kind of bring him in and have all this fun and sing all these different songs to him, and it's just a blast.
In this adaptation, he is a nice guy that does bad things, and you just sort of love him for that. And he's this really happy miser who, takes care of all these kids, and he's probably the comic relief, even though he's not the best moral value set of the play.
He is there's no real scruples to him. He was part of Fagin's gang years ago, maybe one of his original gang members, and he just grew up to use force instead of pickpocketing. His whole song, My Name, is everybody's afraid of his name. Nobody likes to talk about him because he's just that unmentionable character that comes up and everybody clears the way for.
Probably how he's just always curious, and he's just that good side and all evil.
My favorite scene is actually when Bill and Nancy and Fagin and Dodger and Oliver have a scene together, and minus Oliver, we sing this lovely little quartet, and it just cracks me up. It's not funny. Well, I mean, the lyrics are funny, but it's just fun to do. It's fun to be together.
Probably the end of Act 1 when we sing both Be Back Soon and I Do Anything, because they're just really funny and fun numbers that are just fun to be in.
I have a number in the second act. It's called Reviewing the Situation, and it's kind of what we call the 11 o'clock number. It sort of shows basically all of his characteristics all in one sort of ball, and it's this big, huge ball of emotion, and it's funny, and it's dramatic, and it's probably one of the most enjoyable numbers I've ever done on stage.
The scene where we all sing 4 songs in a row. We sing Consider Yourself, and then Fine Life, and then I Do Anything, and Be Back Soon.
The show has everything. You have young kids, you have older generation, you have songs that are upbeat, songs that are a little bit spooky. You have funny moments, you have crying moments. It's a musical that has all the moments rolled up into one, and that you can bring your whole family to and not be worried that there's something offensive in it.
Each person in the cast brings their own sense of humor and character to the show, and everyone's just hilarious, and you'll have a blast.
I think everybody will come see the show and find something they like. It's based on one of the a great piece of literature. It's adapted pretty reasonably, and it has something for everybody. I mean, it has a ton of kids, has great choral numbers, and it's just it'll be a great time for the whole family.
There's a bunch of great characters in here and a lot of great actors and a lot of great songs, a lot of toe tapping. I know that's, you say that about musicals, but I knew some of the songs and now I like a lot more of the songs from the musical.
You're gonna love it.